The Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, has invoked Rule 112 of Parliament Rules of Procedure to issue new directives to members of Parliament who have continued to escape plenary sittings a day after the opposition attended a special sitting to pay tribute to the late former minister, Joyce Mpanga, who died recently. The Speaker also directed the respective parliamentary committee, which chairpersons have boycotted plenary sittings, to invoke rules of Parliament to continue with committee business.
Because a committee is an extension of the House, they should not, and this one goes to the clerk, nobody who is out of the House should be allowed to travel. Because you are not in the House, you're not part of the House, you've decided to be out of the House, so you don't enjoy your rights.
Speaker Among, who asked for individual letters from each of the opposition members involved in the boycott, tasked the clerk to Parliament, Adolf Mwesige, to exclude all members who she says have chosen to absent themselves from the House from the forthcoming East African Parliamentary Games slated to take place in Rwanda between 7th and 18th December 2023.
Whether they are goalkeepers or what, they should be gotten out of the list. That some friends of ours, our colleagues, come and clog in outside there and go back. It's about integrity. I am going to print that list of members who have clogged in, stayed out there, and pretend to be in the House.
In the last address to the media, the opposition wing, which is also divided on the decision to attend plenary, vowed to continue with the boycott until their concerns are addressed. Among the concerns include that the government responds on the alleged kidnaps and abductions of supporters of the opposition. Meanwhile, the Minister for Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Norbert Mao, has told Parliament that government has no funds to establish a Constitutional Review Commission. Recently, the Speaker of Parliament, Anita Among, wrote to the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs seeking for guidance on the proposals by several members of Parliament, especially private members, on constitutional amendments. Norbert Mao responded to Parliament saying government has already taken efforts to carry on with these amendments.
In light of the financial constraints that we are facing, since we don't have all the money for the Constitutional Review Commission, Madam Speaker, it has been the government's position that the Constitution will require major amendments. And at the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, we already have most of the proposed amendments. The cabinet paper is ready, and in due course, after cabinet approval, we shall be here.
Daniel Mugoya, Shamim Naiga, UBC News.
Of the